What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing Cyborg Orange from Rainbow Friends. Let's begin today's lesson at the very top of our page and draw a large circle for the eye. We're going to start at the very top. It's going to work our way around towards the bottom of the eye and then pull that back up towards the top. Let's add a fold along the bottom of the eyelid, starting back on the bottom left. Curve this down and then up. Now I'm going to draw a smaller circle over on the right side of the eye. So I'm going to start from the top, go all the way around towards the eyelid, and then back up. Now you want to fill the outside of the eye in black. Now with the eye in place, let's draw the front edge of the head. We're starting on the left side of that circle, bend this out, come down, and then bend that back out. Let's layer the front of the snout on top of the head. We're going to step back, curve this up, round up the snout, and then bend that down. Now we're going to draw the bottom edge of the mouth going up towards the eye. We'll start by coming in, bend that up, and then bend that out. Now I want to draw that same size circle in behind the head on the left side. So we're going to leave a gap, start up here, going all the way around, come down, and then in towards the side. Let's draw the bottom of the eyelid, starting on the left, then it's down, and then up. Now on the left side of the eye, we're going to add a curve for the pupil. So I'm going to bend this out and then down. Just round out the bottom and the top. Trace the inside of the pupil coming down, and we'll fill the inside in black. Now along the front we're going to add two curved teeth. From the tip, step in, bend this down and in, bend that back up. Let's leave a gap and draw that again. Coming down and then up. Now I'm going to go back to the corner of the mouth and let's draw the bottom edge. We're going to come down, come across, and go in behind that fang, and then continue on the inside. Let's add a texture of teeth along the inside. Starting from the top of the fang, I'm going to come down and up like a V. I'm just going to continue all the way towards the back of the mouth. I'm going to stop with one angled line. Let's fill the corner of the mouth in black. Now you want to draw the bottom edge of the chin. Let's start back on the left side. We're going to come down in behind the fang. And I'm just going to taper this so it gets wider as you come up towards the cheek. And just pull that up. Let's bend this up and in towards the side of the eye. Now I'm going to draw the back of the head. I'm just going to line up the top, come out, and then down. Let's add a metal plate on top of the head. Starting from the bottom of the eye, bend this out, and then down. Bend this up and then across. I'm going to add one seam across the middle, coming down, and then we'll add a couple rivets, working our way towards the back of the head. Now with the head in place, let's draw the back of the neck. We're going to start up here. Just going to bend this down and then in towards the arm. And we're going to layer the arm on top. So we're going to step in, bend this up, and then out towards the elbow. Bend the arm, coming all the way around, come down, and we're just going to pull that up on the inside. Let's add a small socket with a half circle coming in and out. We're just going to bend the arm going up and then out towards the elbow. Now we want to move down and draw the bottom of the arm, just following that same curve coming in towards the body. Now in this socket we're going to add a claw from the top point, bend this in and then down. Taper that towards the bottom of the socket. Let's add two more claws. Starting from the bottom, come down and in, go around the outside and back up. And leave a gap and add one more claw. Coming around and down, going back up towards the top. Now you want to add some metal texture across the arm. From the elbow, step in, bend this around and up, step in again, draw that again. Now from the inside of the elbow, add one more seam going across. Now I want to continue the curve of the neck underneath the arm, so I'm going to come down. I'm just going to bend this around the hand and pull that up towards the end of the tail to right about there. Now along the top, we're going to move over towards the left, draw the front of the body. We go out, round up the chest, come down, and then across towards the bottom. Now I'm going to add an opening in the center of the chest. Let's start on the left. I'm just going to bend this down and then up. And I want to follow this curve coming along the inside towards the bottom. Let's add a wire coming down the side. Start from the right, bend this around, and then out. Flatten off the end, and I'll trace that same curve coming back up towards the top. Now I'm going to close off the bottom with a curve coming down in behind that wire, continue up towards the left. Let's add a thick edge along the outside. Starting from the top, we're going to step in, follow that curve coming down. Just going to draw a straight angled line coming down towards that bottom corner. Round up the bottom, going in behind the wire, and then up. Now I'm going to add a couple more wires inside the body. So starting from the top, just going to wiggle this down towards the side. Trace that along the bottom. Now let's add one more. Starting up here, coming up and out. And we're going to fill the inside of the body in black going around those wires. Now we're going to draw the left arm in behind the body. Let's line up the inside of the arm over on the left side, bend this out and then down. Bend the arm coming down and then in towards the wrist. Now we're going to add the thumb coming in and then down towards the bottom. Taper that back up towards the hand. Now I'm going to add two claws along the outside. Coming around and in. Taper that back up toward the hand. Let's add one more claw, going out and down, go up and then in towards the outside of the wrist. Now I'm going to trace the outside of the arm with the same curves we have on the inside. We go up towards the elbow, then it's up and in towards the body. Now along the bottom, we're just going to overlap the leg on top of the body. So from here, we're going to step up and in, bend the leg, going across the bottom edge of the body, and then down towards the knee. Bend this down and then in towards the heel. Now along the bottom, we're going to add 3 toes. From the heel, bend this out and then down. Taper that back up and in. Let's layer 2 more toes in behind. So we're going to step down, go out and down, pull that back in, and then we'll do that one more time, going up and then in towards the ankle. From the top of the foot, let's bend this out and up towards the knee. Bend this up and then in towards the body. Now we want to go back and round up the tail, rounding this out and coming down. Now we want to curve this down and then in behind the leg, aiming towards this line. So we're going to taper this so it gets wider, come down and then in. Let's add a metal texture across the tail. So starting up here, bend this up and then down. Let's leave a gap and just continue to add these curves going up towards the end of the tail. Now I want to tuck the left leg in behind the body. Let's start by lining up the top of the leg over on the left side, bend this out and down towards the knee. Come down and bend that in towards the heel. Now we're going to give this character a metal plated foot. So from the heel, bend the foot coming down and then up. Bend this up and in towards the ankle. Let's add a curve across the ankle, coming down and then up. Now from the front of the foot, bend the leg going up and in towards the knee. Bend this up and in towards the body. Let's connect the knee to the inside with a curve, coming down and in. Let's add a couple curves across the foot. Start with a toe cap, coming down, and then underneath the ankle, coming down. Now I'm going to finish off by adding a couple rivets across the legs. and then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how we draw Cyborg Orange from Rainbow Friends. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. We've got some exciting news to share with all of you. We're offering a variety of incredible options to level up your art skills. Join our exclusive masterclass memberships for just $1 a month, or catch more free tutorials on our Excel sketch channel every week. Don't miss out on any of these amazing opportunities, so subscribe or join today.